Hey there. What's up, folks? It's your favorite YouTuber, Yilmaz, and today I'm here to talk about one of my all-time favorite anime shows, One Piece. Specifically, we're going to dive into the wonders of the Grand Line and the mysterious islands our favorite pirates encounter. First off, let me just say that the Grand Line is one of the most intriguing and dangerous places in the One Piece universe. It's a sea that separates the two halves of the world, and it's home to some of the most bizarre and incredible islands you can imagine. We're talking about islands with giant animals, islands made entirely of candy, and even islands where time moves differently. One of the most iconic islands in the Grand Line has got to be Thriller Bark. I mean, where else can you find a haunted pirate ship that's also a giant zombie? And don't even get me started on the creepy ghosts that haunt the island. I think I'd rather face a whole army of Marines than spend a night on that island. But it's not all spooky and scary in the Grand Line. There are also some truly beautiful islands, like the aptly named Island of Women, Amazon Lily. I mean, who wouldn't want to visit an island where the only inhabitants are beautiful and powerful warrior women? Sign me up. And speaking of beautiful islands, let's not forget about the island of Dressrosa. This place is like a fairy tale come to life, with its stunning architecture and colorful landscape. But don't let its beauty fool you. This island is home to some of the fiercest fighters in the Grand Line. Of course, we can't talk about the Grand Line without mentioning the legendary island of Raftel. This is the ultimate destination for every pirate crew, as it's said to be the location of the One Piece itself. But getting to Raftel is no easy feat, as it's shrouded in mystery and surrounded by dangerous waters. Another island that's shrouded in mystery is Zu, an island that's home to an ancient tribe of elephant people. Yes, you heard that right, elephant people. And if that's not weird enough for you, this island also has a giant tree that's so big it houses an entire village. And let's not forget about Punk Hazard, an island that's split in half by a raging inferno on one side and a frozen tundra on the other. This place is like a living representation of the phrase, opposites attract. It's also home to some of the most dangerous and powerful villains in the One Piece universe. But not all the islands in the Grand Line are weird or dangerous. Some of them are just plain bizarre, like the island of Boyne Archipelago, where everything is bouncy. From the terrain to the animals, everything on this island is springy and fun. It's like being in a giant bouncy castle. And then there's the island of Whole Cake, where everything is made of cake and candy. I mean, can you imagine being able to eat everything around you? It's like Willy Wonka's chocolate factory on steroids. But not all the islands in the Grand Line are fun and games. Some of them are downright terrifying, like the island of Wano. This place is like feudal Japan on steroids, with samurai warriors, ninja assassins, and even a dragon. It's definitely not a place you want to visit without a good crew by your side. And speaking of dragons, let's not forget about the island of Punk Hazard, where a giant dragon resides. This dragon is so massive that it can swallow entire ships whole. And if that's not scary enough for you, this island is also home to some of the most dangerous chemicals and toxins in the world. It's a place where the very air you breathe can kill you, which is why it's one of the most treacherous islands in the Grand Line. But not all the islands in the Grand Line are just islands. There are also some pretty incredible man-made structures, like the marine stronghold of Enies Lobby. This fortress is practically impenetrable, which makes it the perfect location for the world government to keep their most valuable prisoners. And then there's the Sky Island of Skypiea, which is exactly what it sounds like. An island in the sky. This place is like something out of a dream, with its fluffy clouds and breathtaking vistas. It's also home to some of the most powerful and enigmatic characters in the One Piece universe. But no matter what kind of island you encounter in the Grand Line, one thing is for sure, you're in for a wild ride. From the bizarre to the beautiful, the dangerous to the downright weird. Every island in the Grand Line has something unique and special to offer. So if you're a fan of One Piece and you haven't explored the wonders of the Grand Line yet, what are you waiting for? Grab your crew, set sail, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime, because in the Grand Line, anything is possible and nothing is off limits. So what are you waiting for? Set sail and discover the mysterious islands of One Piece.